Damn Dudes podcast is brought to you by Rifle and Ratchet Refinishing. Located in Taylor, Michigan, Rifle and Ratchet is a veteran-owned and operated shop providing Cerakote and laser engraving services. Whether it's rust, corrosion, wear and tear, scratches, or you simply don't like the color, they do everything from factory finishes to custom camo. Their goal is to make your dream a reality to shoot. But it's not just firearms, it's also automotive parts, game controllers, golf clubs, really anything you can fit in the oven. Their goal is to make you say wow when it comes out of the case. Boys and girls, welcome to episode 18 of this colossal clusterfuck that we call the Three Damn Dudes podcast. We're happy that you're here. I think. Maybe. But yeah, we're gonna fucking do this thing. So thanks for listening. I appreciate you guys leaving episode 17 on 4 listens all goddamn weekend, making me think we got fucking shadow banned on Spotify, which may still be the case, but neither here nor there.
We are up to 8 listens now.
I saw that. I did see that.
Yeah, I was one of our 4 listeners.
All right. We're doing it, boys.
We're
fucking doing this thing. Yeah, I mean, it was bound to happen. And we already made it way further than most nobody podcasts normally fucking do.
Yeah, it was a good run.
Yeah. So I guess welcome to the last episode of the Three Damn Dudes podcast.
I think that's kind of a skewed metric, because is that just people giving up before it takes off? Because we never took off. That's the thing.
It's true.
Yeah, you're right. I guess we'll keep doing this until we actually take off, and then we'll quit.
You got to take off to land.
Or to crash and burn.
Yeah. It's true.
Yeah, we'll take off someday. I doubt it, but maybe. All right. I don't know did someone sacrifice a virgin this morning or the last couple weeks? Because this is the 3rd week in a row where we've had all 3 of the Three Damn Dudes. I think this is the longest stretch of all of us on the show that we've had since the beginning.
That's true. Yeah.
Look at us go, boys.
We're
getting our stride just as everybody stops listening.
Just in time for us to give up on the dream.
Exactly.
Fuck it. I'm still having fun with this thing. Because right at the end of the day, this was never supposed to pay the bills. This is the weekly reminder to stay in touch with the boys and treat yourself with some bourbon or whiskey or maybe a coffee or a tea if you don't drink anymore. And I respect that most of the time. So I mean, as long as we keep doing that, right? I'll keep doing this until the shit ass podcast box breaks and I decide I'm not spending money on a new one.
Or until it gets hacked by your Hispanic neighbors.
Well, now that I automatically connect to it, and I don't think my podcaster can get DP'd, so I think it's safe.
It took 18 fucking episodes to figure out how not to hear Telemundo in Jimmy's box.
What pisses me off too is like, you guys are supposed to be pretty smart, and I was explaining to you what was happening, and you straight face looked at me and you're like, it doesn't have Bluetooth, it's connected to your computer. I'm like, my Bluetooth on my computer's turned off. It's still your computer. Only for us to find out that it did have Bluetooth the entire time.
I don't know that we found
I don't think that's
out.
us that found that out. I think that was you.
It was Mike, because he found it on his thing first. He was like, I can connect the F.
He knew. We knew.
Yeah, that was the soft letdown into the gaslight that's been going on for like 2 months.
Don't you dare claim to have known the whole time, and this has been a bit. You guys you're not getting out of this.
And then I double gaslit you when I made you think that we all figured it out at once.
No.
So here's the thing. When you bought it, did you not read anything about it? Because that was one of the first things I noticed, where it was like, oh, this says Bluetooth on it.
I bought it because Mike said it was good. That's why I bought it.
I mean, it's gotten us this far.
It is. It's not.
True.
It's not awful.
That's not what you said for the last 7 episodes.
Well, that's because it's awful. It's just not fucking. I'm just saying.
Fucking hell.
I don't know about you guys, but my mic cuts in and out because the hardware part of it is poop.
Yeah.
That's all right.
We could definitely upgrade like the mic itself and run the rest of the equipment that we have, but that's a later us problem.
Yeah. Hey, Luke.
Yeah, when we have we hit up our sponsors again for new equipment.
Yeah. And also, I didn't realize we were as popular all over the place as we are, but good morning, Vietnam. That's for 11% of our listeners who are probably just VPNing through Vietnam, so they're hiding where they're from.
Well, if you think
And
about
I don't
it,
know any languages that are spoken over there, so I can't be an asshole. Whatever. Good morning, Vietnam. Good morning, Vietnam-based VPNs.
Vietnam, we love you.
Vietnam Jimmy loves you. Okay, let's get into this thing. We've had our obligated 6 minutes of bullshitting on the front end. What are we drinking tonight, boy?
I'm back to drinking Miller Lite because doing this sober last week sucked.
Oh shit!
It's fine.
And Jimmy,
I allocated my calories for it.
That's what matters. You work out so you can drink.
Exactly.
I've got Michelob Ultra. It's 2.6 carbs, 95 calories.
Is butter a carb?
This tastes like butter. It's not great.
I don't think it's supposed to taste like that.
I don't. No.
It's not great.
I hate that you just did that. No.
But the ladies love it.
Keep doing it, and I'll ask you about the one or the whatever fuck roll.
I'll ask you about the jellyfish.
I'm talking about it anyway. Oh fuck! That needed to go in my recap.
Fucking swimming
hang
around in
on.
an aquarium.
Hang on. There we go. All right, it's in the recap. And I need to find where I pulled that news article up because I want to be able to talk about it with real words and not just sound like a fucking idiot.
Oh man, you're gonna do that anyways.
I mean, right, that's a given. Okay, let's get into these fucking recaps. Does anybody want to go
What
first?
are you drinking?
It's in my recap, but okay, fine. Hi.
Sorry that we were doing the bit that we've always done.
Yeah, you know what? And I skip myself quite a bit on that bit because I forget that I'm actually a part of this and not just saying words into a microphone that we post on the internet. So good catch. Thanks for that. I am still drinking Booker's. Still.
Are you gonna be drinking it next week?
Maybe. We'll see. I mean, there's a chance.
He's gonna spit or shit it out and drink it again.
Infinite
This is
bourbon
round
hack.
2 Bookers. Bet you never heard of that before. All right, let's open the show right. Cheers, boys. Happy Tuesday. It was aged in a skin cask.
Ew.
Keep it in your foreskin.
It's kind of like a 5 skin. The doc kind of fucked it up.
I feel like that would burn.
What the fuck?
Jesus Christ. All right, let's get into these recaps. We can't derail this fucking early. Okay, the playset that I've been bitching about for like 3 weeks now is finally complete. It's fucking done. I had to go get another pallet of fucking mulch from Sam's Club to finish the playset. So a 9 by 8.5 yard area, which I'm sure somebody who can do math out there is like, yeah, you fucking idiot. Nah. Fuck you. All right. 100 bags of 150-pound bags of rubber mulch. So now my fucking front yard smells like a McMap pit, and it upsets me a little bit. And for those of you who don't know, McMap is the Marine Corps Martial Arts program, and that's what they
something to do
use.
with McDonald's.
No, and unless it's a McGangbang, I don't want to talk about it. So yeah, that's where we do martial arts. That's the substrate that they have in a lot of the areas that we do that shit. It's shredded tire mulch. So I still don't know how I feel about that. It upsets me.
Just brings back fond memories, that's all.
Fond memories of fucking up my IT band and starting a lifelong issue with hip dysplasia. Oh, it turns out if you go to the doctor and they tell you that you have hip dysplasia, an appropriate response is not, does that mean you're going to take me out back and put me down like Old Yeller? They don't think that's as funny as the rest of us do. Turns out, they have serious thoughts about putting you in the pillow room after that, even though it's a joke.
It's funny because you mentioned that, and I was like, yeah, man, I guess it's time. We gotta go and put you down now.
Okay. The trees got here, finally. They got here, I think, last Thursday. I put 75 trees, damn near 100,000 wildflower seeds in like 5 distinct areas, and 1,500 berry bush seeds in my front yard. Well, in my front field, not the yard. It's all in the front field. So I've got white oak, sawtooth oak, and pawpaws, and then a shit ton of wildflowers, and then strawberry, blueberry, raspberry, mulberry, cranberry, and cherry bushes that hopefully will take and grow. So as far as all of the critters that live in the area, I should be covered for deer and turkey and all of the important pollinator bugs and critters that keep everything alive and healthy. And probably also the bears.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Yeah. I am happy to report to you guys that I did not shit my pants this week. Thank you.
Proud of you.
Thank you. I almost did. And I don't even remember the story. I just remember sweating, sitting in the driver's seat, taking a breath, and assessing the situation as to whether or not I could make it to the bathroom inside before I lost the fight. But I did not lose the fight. So I didn't have to throw away $70 pair of pants. Onto space shit. So I was driving to work this morning, and I saw a space jellyfish, which immediately spiraled into other things, but I had no fucking clue what I was seeing in the sky. Turns out what I was seeing, which was absolutely fucking wild, was a rocket that launched from Cape Canaveral, Florida. I don't know why I saw that from fucking Maryland, but I saw the SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket this morning on my drive to work, and it freaked me out a little bit because space is fake. But anyways, so I was happy to report something, and now I'm sad to report something. Actually, 2 somethings. My son, my youngest child, turned a year old, which means that I am now a year older, which means that I basically fucking blinked and a year has gone by. That is horrific.
You and your son share a birthday?
Damn near.
Pretty
Really?
fucking close.
I know
Yep.
your birthday's
I don't-
coming.
Yeah, that's not the only thing that's coming.
My birthday?
Yeah. Last thing for my recap. As of about 20 minutes ago, the Booker's is gone. It took however many fucking episodes that was to polish off that bottle of Booker's. So if you are in any way affiliated to a company that sells whiskey and or a bourbon, hit us up because that shit's expensive and it makes for a better show. Please. Please, for the love of God.
Crack that bottle on like the first episode.
No, it was a pretty good ways through because I don't remember what I started with, but I need somebody to go back and give me take a tally of the bottles that I have and will end up killing throughout the course of the show.
I think so far it's just been Booker's.
No, that was just what I've been drinking recently. Because there was this.
But
The Lead Slingers.
Hell yeah.
This was not a full bottle, but some Buffalo Trace. And then this is my emergency rye.
Oh, there was the weird shit your buddy gave you that was in
the
pharmacy
bottles.
Oh yeah,
bottles.
That's right.
The medicine for the inside problems.
Big
Yeah.
heads.
We're not even sure that was actual bourbon.
It was kind of thick, salty. I don't know. But yeah, that's my recap, boys. Jimmy, what do you got?
Well, I gotta go look at my note. So Maddie baked me a cake. I'm very excited about it. I get to eat it tomorrow.
Replace the cake you don't have. You have to replace the cake that you don't have.
Yes.
How many candles are going to be on that cake?
I am not double caked up. There's going to be 34 candles on that cake.
One more day and you outlive Jesus!
Hey, fuck you, Jesus! Hell yeah!
Whoa! Hold on.
We go that far.
Yeah, edit that out.
No. But on that note, something that we talked about before the show started, when I logged in, we had 666 streams and downloads. So
shit.
was a full circle moment. We're now at 687, but we were at 666.
Really sorry for saying fuck you, Jesus. That was an intrusive thought, and I will be praying for forgiveness later.
We're gonna have to make a public statement on that.
No, I don't think
we're gonna have to hold a fucking presser on Facebook Live where you apologize to all 4 of our listeners.
You know what?
Joe Roper is gonna be very upset.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set off some pyrotechnics, and I'm gonna Erica Kirk this shit, and we'll be fine. That'll be good. I'll do a dance and stuff, and you know
how you can make it up to me?
What?
I need you to dress like Marilyn Monroe and sing me happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mr. President.
We're definitely gonna clip that shit and throw it on our Facebook.
Let's see. Anyway, so Maddie baked me a cake, and it is an ice cream cookie cake. It is.
How do you bake ice cream?
That was my question.
Thick chocolate chip cookies. Thick. Like, we're talking 2 cookies. Each one of them is like 1.25 inches thick.
That's huge.
With like 1.5 inches thick of chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream in between.
So what's that put you at 4.5 inches of cake?
Yeah.
That's fucking massive, dude.
It's big, dude. It's big. And it's also
I think it's more like that.
It's also big.
Hang on.
Yeah. Yeah, that checks.
Yeah, that's fucking huge.
Yeah, it checks.
Huge.
Yeah, I'm really excited. So she made the cookies from scratch. She didn't cheat. She didn't get the Nestle Tall House stuff. It looks and smells amazing, dude. I can't wait for tomorrow so I can eat it. It's gonna be really good. It's kind of all I have for like weekly recaps, I think. But I know, so I'm working on something with Luke. I'm excited. So Rifle and Ratchet refinishing. He's gonna take my deer and he's gonna engrave my deer into my 450 that he already made Hunter's Orange. So I'm excited about that. And I'm gonna just drop a little teaser. We're gonna be doing a giveaway in the future. Several giveaways. We're working on stuff on the back end. You guys don't get to know what it is. I mean, Mike and Gavin get to know. They already know. But
I was about to
you
say, what the
guys,
fuck,
I was
dude?
like, what?
you guys, the listeners, don't get to know yet. You guys kind of seen a little peep of it on our Facebook. But we're gonna be doing some giveaways pretty soon once we get it finished and made up. I'm excited about that. Thank you, Luke. But yeah, so more to come on that. That's all I got for a weekly recap.
Hey, Gavin, you got anything?
Oh, really? Just been doing the same shit. Going to the gym. Still.
How's that going?
Yeah, man, it's going. Still doing the fucking diet thing. Trying to maintain for a couple of weeks to get baseline, and that still fucking sucks. Other than that, yeah. I don't fucking do anything.
You know what? I have something for you guys. I need your guys' help. Okay. I don't know if you guys have been on Facebook, but Maddie dropped a poll, and I'm getting shit on right now by a bunch of women. And
I thought you were into that kind of thing.
yeah. But so here's the situation. Okay. Maddie's got these 2 fleece blankets. She loves them. And she doesn't like to share them at all. They're like her personal fleece blankets. Now I can use them if she's not here. But if she is here, I'm not allowed to use them. If she's not using them, I'm not allowed to use them. If she sees me laying on them, she wants them. If she sees me using them, she wants them. And she gets mad at me and makes me give them to her because they're hers. And then she says that she doesn't want to share them, and she doesn't have to share them because they're hers. So she made a poll on Facebook asking who's in the right and who's in the wrong here. And her poll says, is it fine for me to not want to share my 2 comfort blankets with my partner or kids, even if I'm not using them? I ask, because Jimmy states I have trouble sharing my blankets and need to get better at it. And my response is always this: I share literally everything else with all of you boys, and I just want these to stay mine. Am I in the wrong? I told Jimmy I would do a poll over it. Let me know in the comments. So I got all these women in here. They're all Maddie's friends, saying everybody deserves something personally that they don't want to share, and that's fine, blah, 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 blah. And I jumped in and I said, for a clearer picture, these are 2 fleece blankets. They are on her bed, and she could totally not be using them. And the second I touch them, she wants them. I could be snuggling them, or I could accidentally be laying on them, and the outcome is the same. She sees it and makes me give them to her. And also, she's completely fine with me using them if she's not there. So I've got a bunch of women in here going, I have stuff that are mine and mine alone, and I get super annoyed if people use them. And then there's another lady who's saying, I have a few comfort items that are also mine and not share. And another woman is like, yes, you get to have something for yourself. It's small. It keeps you happier in a whole person, which makes you a better partner and parent. And then my dad is he's like, yeah, I call it fair game. What do you guys think?
You are getting fucking dragged in the comments.
I know.
Holy shit.
So what are your guys' thoughts?
Hang on, I'm trying to. Okay, I'm me on Facebook. I'm not us. I can
come in with the podcast and have my back. It's secretly me commenting with the podcast. Jimmy's totally in the right.
Followers on it.
You're just being dumb. @ Joe Roar. I'm bringing the big gun. What do you guys think?
Fuck. I think finders keepers applies.
What do you think, Gavin?
I think it's one of those things that it's like, if they like had sentimental value, weren't getting used at all, and they were like just there as a memory or keepsake, I would understand not wanting them fucked with. But like, if they're just there and not being used, like that's kind of a different story.
So she does use them. They're
Well,
not
I mean,
sentimental.
If, like, she's not currently using them,
Right.
and you wanted to use it, like,
right. And like, I can't preface this enough. Like, so she won't use, if I'm using them, it's because she's not using them. But then once she sees me using them, I'm no longer using them because they're hers, and then she's using them. And it doesn't matter if I'm accidentally using them or intentionally using them. They are comfy, you know? So like, I understand if it's yours, it's yours. Do I really think that she has to share? No. Like, they are her blankets. I could just go buy myself one if I wanted to, you know? However, if you're not using it and you see me using it and then all of a sudden you don't want me to have it, I just can't help but you're not very good at sharing, and you didn't learn how to share as a kid. Like, that's older.
Here's the other piece to this. Like, I understand not wanting like the kids to mess with them because kids can, sometimes ruin things and be gross and whatnot. So then my question is, Jimmy, what have you ruined in the past that she's like, yeah, no, I don't fucking trust you with these?
Nothing. No, I don't. I don't blame her one bit for not wanting to share them with the kids. I understand that. But what's funny is she would not let me. I wanted to reply to each and every one of those comments. Okay. And she told me not to. And those people are never going to hear this podcast. So I'm just going to tell you what I was thinking with them women, right?
Yeah.
There's a lady in this comment section who said, and it bothered me. This comment bothered me quite a bit. It says, I have a few comfort items that are also mine and not to share. I have a few snacks and drinks I feel the same that are mine and not to be touched under any circumstances. Everyone needs something or a few things to keep to themselves. It's hard enough not having a space to call your own or everything you get to keep. I have a blanket of mine that I get real upset when my husband uses, or he uses it to make a nest for the cat and nap in under his desk. He has learned it stays where I leave it or put on a blanket ladder if he needs to move. I understand all of that. I don't have much of a problem. It's weird to have your own snacks. But
that
snacks and drinks.
But I get that one.
Yeah.
So it's so I agree more with, if I have a blanket, don't fucking ball it up for the cat. Like, I agree with you wholeheartedly, lady.
Yeah.
Now, this is the part that I don't agree with, and I didn't read it yet. It says, I already gave you my heart and the rest of my life. Stop being greedy and let me keep a few gosh darn comfort items all to myself. And my retort to that is your husband not giving you his heart and the rest of his life? Because whoop-de-fucking-do, you're giving him your heart and your life. He's giving you those same things, right? If you guys share a home, like it's not, you shouldn't think about it as not having your own place. If you want to have your own place, don't get married. Don't have a partner. Live on your own. Like, that's just silly. The only part, so I guess I could understand the snacks thing too, and the cat thing, but her comment just kind of bothered me because, like, with the whole, But the whole I gave you my heart and the rest of my life, like he's doing the same thing for you, girl. You can't share a fucking blanket, you know? I don't know. And then to everybody else, I was thinking she does have her own stuff that we don't share. It's called the toothbrush. You know, we don't share the toothbrush. But you know what? We might start because the blankets are off limits.
Hey, that's all a relationship is compromise. So yeah, you can't share the blankets. Fuck it. Do the toothbrush.
The compromising in my house is wild, dude. So if you know me, I don't like having my blinds open. I like keeping my blinds closed because I like privacy. I don't like the idea of somebody being able to watch me through a window and stuff like that. So I like to keep the windows closed and the door closed and the blinds closed. And Maddie's the opposite. Maddie likes the blinds up, the windows open, the fresh breeze coming in, the sunshine coming in, everything. So she likes them open. I like them closed. So what we've done in this house is we've come to a compromise to where they just stay open all the time and fuck what I want, you know? And so it's like a really good, it's serious relationship type shit, it's good compromise,
Yeah. I have an example like that. When I lived in California.
With who?
My wife at the time, now my ex-wife, we were trying to decide on what pet to get. I wanted a dog. She wanted a cat. So we compromised. And we got 2 cats.
Yeah, that's how that works.
For example, I wanted to go on a hunting trip. Jenna wanted to go to Disney. So we compromised and went on a Disney cruise.
Which is wild. If you knew how often they go to fucking Disney. Wild.
I don't want to talk about it. But yeah, it's a lot. But that's where I get lightsabers from.
You got lightsabers?
Yeah, dude.
That's cool. I see nicotine, guitars.
You gotta look up.
A mannequin. I see Afghanistan.
And Antonio Banderas blow up sex doll.
Okay, I kind of see it.
Dragon
Is there
collection.
3 of them or 2 of them or 1 of them? I can't.
Yeah, there's 3 of them.
Okay. That's pretty cool. Disney's expensive, dude. I can't.
Yeah.
I just can't swing it. I wish I could swing it. I can't do it.
Mike also wishes they could swing it.
Right.
Yeah. Oh well.
Put it on credit card.
Yeah.
I don't know. So
Just
what does
one
it
simple
charge
hack.
to go? How much does it cost to go to Disneyland with the kids? More or less than $5,000
that's right around
for a week.
You're
or
probably
for a weekend?
within for like a week.
Okay.
You're probably right around, give or take, $500. Depends on how much you're gonna like go eat out at the restaurants, or if you're gonna be smart. Like you can be smart about it and do Disney on a budget.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't, but you can.
Right. Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah. I see the fucking
Disney and
flashbacks
stuff
behind Mike's eyes. Like
getting fucking harassed by stormtroopers and shit. Nothing for that.
I was reading about cocaine hippos. I'm sorry.
What?
I opened my phone to see what time it was. And when I opened my phone, Facebook was already open, and it was talking about how they're talking about euthanizing Pablo Escobar's cocaine hippos. And seeing that, like, once you see cocaine hippos, which was the first words I saw, you just kind of get drawn in. You're like, what? Because I hate hippos. So what did you say so I can
like,
react to it properly?
Wait, no, hold on. Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. You, a guy sitting in front of a fucking computer, went to open your phone, which you just could hit the lock button and open up the lock screen, which shows you the time. You unlock your phone and Facebook is open. We don't own that content. Get it off the screen.
What the fuck?
Damn it.
What the
You
fuck?
pissed off your camera.
What the fuck? That was weird.
So yeah, you had like 17 opportunities to figure out what fucking time it was without reading about Pablo Escobar's fucking cocaine hippos.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Why do you hate hippos?
Hippos are fucking terrible creatures. Like, they're mean. They're just mean. They're super, super cruel animals. And I hate them. They're fast. And they're just awful creatures. They kill to kill. They don't kill to eat. They're mean. They're malicious. And they're like fucking giant jumbo sausages that can fucking get serious air. And they swim fast. You ever seen one swim? Fuck that, bro.
Do they actually swim or do they just
Oh
run along the bottom
my
and then
God,
jump?
Just
bro.
run.
They swim. And
Let me
they're
ask you this,
fast.
because you've had
Fucking,
valid points the whole time. Do you see the video of the hippo shitting at the zoo?
or I seen a hippo shit in real life. But so at the zoo. But but dude, there's a video of these guys on a boat. The boat's on plane, bro. And there's a hippo chasing them and keeping up with them and almost catching them. That's scary ass shit because it's like a 600-pound animal at least, bro. And they're fucking fast. They run fast on land. They run fast in the water. They swim fast. They got a lot of power.
Just because
and
they're straight fucking muscle. That's
they're
all
just
they are.
What was your guess on their weight?
I said 600 pounds, but they're probably heavier.
Yeah, try 3 to 10,000 pounds.
Oh, okay, yeah, cool. So that's way fucking worse. And yeah, I don't know. Have you ever seen the video? You ever seen the videos of like fucking an animal getting attacked by a crocodile, right? And then the crocodile, like, it gets away, and you're like, oh wow, it got away from the crocodile thing, and then a fucking hippo comes and just fucking gives it a way more brutal death than it would have had with the crocodiles, and then it just leaves it there. It just killed it to kill it. It just killed it because fuck you. Like, it's mean, bro. Like, I don't know. Hippos are like the one animal. Like, I won't go and hunt them because I'm afraid of them, but it warms my heart that there are people out there that hunt them because I hate them. I hate hippos.
God.
I hate hippos.
Listen, nothing that weighs 10,000 pounds has any fucking business running 19 to 30 miles an hour on land.
What I'm saying,
On
dude.
land.
That's what I'm saying.
Ridiculous.
It's a fucking literally a tube of Jimmy Dean sausage fucking running, bro. It's fucking fast as shit, though. It makes no goddamn sense. It shouldn't be aerodynamic, but it doesn't matter. It just goes. It's nuts.
Yeah, fuck that.
No, see,
Say
I have
something else about
fucking questions about the cocaine hippos, though. Like, are those hippos that were bought with cocaine money, or were like they getting fed cocaine?
All right, let's do a bit.
Because if the
Hang on.
hippos were fucking coked up, that would be terrifying.
Tell me. Oh, I can type.
So for those of you driving to work and not watching us all Google shit about cocaine hippos, that's what you're missing out on right now, is all of us staring, not even at the cameras, but staring at our screens, trying to figure out, holy fucking shit, they're going to call 80 of those motherfuckers?
What?
Yeah, descendants of 4 hippos illegally imported. Following his 93 death, they escaped into the Magdalena River, multiplying to over 150 to 200 as of 2026.
You know, that's not a very big gene pool for somewhere that they're considered an invasive species. I think we need to study those critters.
What country is this in?
Colombia.
Here's the thing. It says after failures to control the population through sterilization. No shit. How the fuck do you sterilize it? Like, who's going down there and neuter one of those things?
It's a lot of hand sanitizer.
I think you just put a rubber band on it.
Are you getting on the backside of that thing?
I'll do anything once.
I think that's one thing you can only do once.
There's a lot of things you can only do once.
I don't know. There's something seriously unhealthy about my hatred towards these things. I might have gotten killed by a hippo in a past life because I just get rage when I see these things. I hate these things so much.
I think you need to go cuddle a baby hippo.
No, even the baby ones can get fucked, dude. I don't like seriously.
I piss a lot of people off because that was a big thing a couple of months ago.
What?
All of our listeners, we're gonna open up a GoFundMe to pay for Jimmy to force him to go cuddle a baby hippo.
Not doing it. What happened recently with a baby hippo?
It was that fucking, like, what was it, like the zoo in China or something like that? That it's like the pygmy hippo that the entire internet was fucking obsessed with for a while.
Yeah, that was a thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good. I don't like them. They suck.
Well, you can always go apply for a visa to fucking Colombia to volunteer to hunt them whenever this comes available.
I won't do it. I'm too afraid.
What if it's from a helicopter though, with a minigun?
Oh, and them things they can reach. They're fucking impressive creatures.
What the fuck are they gonna do? Are they gonna like stack themselves to the sky?
This isn't fucking Lake Placid, dude. What the fuck?
Fucking airborne hippos,
God.
dude.
Hippos are making a human hippo tower. They're gonna fucking get us. Fly 7 feet to the right.
Again. Michigan resident went on a helicopter ride this evening and got killed by a hungry hippo.
The resident claims to have been confused when he was hanging out of the side of a helicopter with his balls out, saying, "Gobble up."
Dude, I just can't do it. I just, it's not good.
Do you hate any other animals
Jesus
this
Christ.
much?
These
I don't like
motherfuckers were
monkeys.
moving.
I don't like chimpanzees. I am equally, I have the same feeling towards chimpanzees. Gorillas are okay. Not overly fond of orangutans. I don't really like baboons. But chimpanzees, I hate them. But that's for like a different reason. Like, I mean, I guess it's not. Because it's honestly, it's kind of the same thing. They're cruel as shit. They're just fucking awful. They're mean. Like the things that they do to other animals. Like, have you seen the video of the one with the frog in its enclosure? That's the worst fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. It literally broke the frog's jaw and used it as a fleshlight. And it was the
Oh
like
my god.
I just wish somebody would have sent a 12 gauge slug into that chimpanzee's face. Like it was just awful to watch. But it's fine because like, do you know what they do to people, bro? Do you know what happens when a chimpanzee gets a hold of you? Do you know what it does to you?
Did they break your jaw?
The first thing that the first thing that happens in a chimpanzee attack is they go after any appendage and any caved in surface and any appendages. So that means they go for your eyes first. They gouge them out. They bite your fingers. They bite your nose, and they go for your dick. That is a true story. That is the first things that they go for, and they're so strong that you can't do anything to stop them. They're like 6 times stronger than a human being, and maybe more. Like there's nothing you can do. But yes, they go for your dick.
My question is, why is your dick out near a chimp in
They
the
just
first
know
place?
it's there, bro. Your pants. You think denim? You think denim's gonna stop that? No. They're going
I mean, I
through the
fucking hope
denim.
so. You can't see it through the denim. That's for
They're
damn sure.
turning your Levi's into tearaway pants, bro. And then they got
They're gonna
sharp
go
ass
looking for
canine
that
teeth,
dick.
dude. It's not good.
I don't even think they're canine teeth if it's on a chimp. I think they're chimp teeth.
They're chimping teeth, chimp titties.
No.
And they got
Jeez.
weird looking buttholes. Like
Speaking of buttholes, where the fuck is Beads? Beads? He looks
The
so
way you
upset.
just fucking yoinked him up. Oh my god.
It's getting your fucking spot.
His face, dude.
God.
Yeah, he's here.
All right, let's talk about space.
Oh, we're 100% getting fucking canceled by PETA after this episode.
Fuck him.
We didn't do anything.
I want to put it out in the open. I want to do something.
We
Fuck
gave
it.
you
Jimmy
the
wants to
opportunity.
eradicate-
You can go to Colombia.
Yeah.
I think so the second most dangerous animal in the world is a hippo. I think when it comes to fatalities, hippos take the number 2 slot in killing people. You know what the number 1 is? Before you look it up, you know what number 1 is? The mosquito.
It's fucking dumb.
Because of malaria.
I mean, it's true, but
So mosquito takes number 1, hippo takes number 2. Fucking brutal ass creature.
Oh, yeah, look at that. So, well,
your words.
okay. I have two lists. One is the top deadliest animals by annual death. The other one is key wildlife threats. Which one should we start with? Number 1 or 2?
Deaths.
That's not 1 or 2.
I was gonna say, let's
Okay,
do the
number 1.
wildlife one.
Okay, key wildlife threats. So this is critters with body counts. According to this, is crocodile, and then hippos, and then elephants, and then lions. Now, I hear what you were saying because you were factually correct. These two lists are incongruent. The top deadliest animals, number 1, mosquitoes. So yeah, spot on. 700,000 to 1 million deaths per year. I can't even count that high. Number 2. Anyone want to guess number 2 in this fucking bullshit list? It is humans. Humans are the second deadliest animal.
I was gonna say we should probably be on both of those lists because we kind of fuck each other up quite a bit.
400 to 540,000 deaths a year. Then we have snakes.
That sounds low. Like that seems low.
Yeah. Right. So then we have snakes, venomous snakes. So this is specifically talking about snake bites from nope ropes. No, from danger noodles. Danger noodles. Then we have dogs. Dogs is number 4 on that list.
Oh, fucker.
And
put beads on that list. He just bit me. Fuckhead.
in parentheses, primarily that number comes from rabies. Then we have then we have freshwater snails.
They'll get you.
What?
Yeah, it says they bludgeon you to death with their shell.
Yeah, you know what? That tracks.
Remember the meme about the slug that follows you and kills you? The snail, I mean.
Yeah.
No. But no, the freshwater snails are linked to
Schizophrenia? Chimpanzees?
Nope.
Schizophrenic chimpanzees? Jesus Christ.
Oh God.
God
New
damn.
fear unlocked. It's schizosomiasis. No fucking idea.
My ex-wife has that.
Schizosomiasis?
Yeah.
Oh no. She's got to stay away from those freshwater snails. She's going to get bludgeoned to death.
Yeah.
Then we have tsetse flies, which are linked to sleeping sickness. No idea. And the last thing on this list. What the fuck are assassin bugs?
What are assassin's bugs?
I don't know.
I'm
using your nails for fuck's sake. It hurts.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Kill it.
I don't like this.
We have
I need to fucking Google it now.
I'm just gonna show you guys. What the fuck is that thing?
Fuck. It looks like a fucking. So like for me to.
It's a bug with a bunch of bodies on its back.
It looks like basically a carrier bug that's carrying water snails, fucking delivering it to the enemy. I don't like it.
I didn't like that.
I hate bugs that carry other bugs. Like I don't know what phobia that is.
Hey, you leave ants out of this, all right?
If you've seen like the scorpions that carry their babies on its back, that's so disgusting to me. Like, just seeing a bug carrying a bunch of other bugs on it is gross. Like, if you've seen what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. You know what animal I hate with a passion?
Spiders.
Ticks.
Don't get me started on ticks. You're gonna make me go down a rabbit hole.
I don't know what niche they fill in a fucking ecosystem. I hate them. What do they even do?
Turn my ringer off. I'm sorry.
The fact that I can get bit by a bug and then never be able to eat red meat again in my life pisses me off to no end.
That's why I take a bath in DEET before I go outside.
I would self-delete if a bug cost me my ability to ever eat steak again.
Yeah.
Got one hit this rabbit hole now.
So, I was about to dive into it anyway. You guys done got me started. So, apparently, all right, you're ready. Tinfoil hat, guys.
He's winding up. Oh shit!
Apparently, they're going to be unveiling a new vaccine for Lyme disease.
Really?
And
It's
now,
finally out of animal testing, huh? Because my dogs have gotten vaccinated against Lyme since I've moved to fucking Maryland.
so they're about to unveil a vaccine for Lyme disease, and farmers are finding crates of ticks on their properties, like getting dropped off, boxes of ticks. They're just finding them on their land, and they're like, what the fuck? And this year, in April, and mind you, it's been very cold in Michigan, where it's finally warm. It's finally spring. It's April 14th, and today was like 70 degrees outside. Last week, it was like 30. Okay. On Sunday, my buddy went to go scout a hunting property with his buddy because he got access to a new hunting property. So he was showing his buddy his state land, basically saying, you don't have a place to hunt. This is where I go. This is public. Let me walk you to my spot. They had 20 ticks on them. And it's already like the ticks are already out, bro. So it's already going to be a relentless year with ticks. And I've never had it. I've had 2 times in my life have I had a tick on me, not biting me, but on my clothes. One was in North Carolina, and then another was here. I'm outdoorsy as fuck. I love hiking in the woods. I don't like to stick to the trails. I go into the woods, I hunt, I fish, I go through the thicket. I have never had a problem with ticks. And this year, the ticks are really bad. Now, I'm not saying we don't have ticks. Like, I'd be a liar. Like, we've always had ticks, but I've never had a run in. But the fact that people are finding boxes of ticks on their farms and stuff, it's just very unusual. And just the way the country is going, you've got all these you got this vaccine coming out, and then you got the number one distributor of Lyme disease all of a sudden having a crazy year. And also, we have the tick that you're talking about, which makes people allergic to meat. While we have one of the world's richest billionaire is working on making lab grown meat that is safe for consumption if you had said disease. Put on your fucking tinfoil hats, boys. This shit's fucking scary. So that's what I'm talking about, rabbit holes. Like, my Instagram algorithm is nuts right now, and I hate it. I want off this planet so goddamn bad, bro. Not good.
Let me tell you.
I mean, it sucks that this is the only one.
Right. Till Elon gets us to Mars.
And
That
Bruce
means
isn't
somebody
real.
literally coded ticks and Lyme disease into the simulation.
Yeah.
I want to meet that guy.
Yeah, me too. I'd beat the fucking shit out of him. We need more fucking goth baddies, but no, we get fucking ticks. Fucking bullshit.
I asked for big titty goth baddies,
Edit.
and you gave me Lyme
Hey.
disease carrying ticks.
Hey, Jimmy's Instagram feed is all fucking conspiracy theories. My TikTok algorithm is all goth baddies. I can promise you they're out there. They're reproducing. This is the
How do
year
you know
for
they're
it.
reproducing, Gavin?
I mean, they keep fucking showing up, so
You're saying that
my Reddit algorithm can confirm that they are in fact reproducing.
they
no,
just
it just confirms that they're breeding.
Yeah.
no, it's not even breeding.
Thinner.
They just split like mitosis. They just like,
I thought that's how redheads happened.
I'll ask.
I thought that was when you left
Picture
your
the birth.
son in
You
the
guys
butt,
have seen. You guys have seen Lord of the Rings, right?
Yeah.
Where they pull the orcs out of the wall and they're screaming and shit. That's how I picture redheads are born. You know, they just come out hissing and screaming and sharp teeth and shit. Then they end up being just insanely hot. Not like the orcs. The orcs are not insanely hot, but redheads are. Redheads are nice.
And now we know why Jimmy got banned from fucking Comic-Con.
I was looking for all the women in fucking redhead orc cosplay. What do you think about the conspiracy shit?
Well, like which ones specifically? Like your tick rant you just went on?
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah, that is extremely circumstantial.
Not good.
I
would rather
don't
get
know
Lyme
too much
disease
about.
I would rather get the Lyme disease than get the meat one. You know?
Yeah, I'd rather get Lyme disease than meat.
I would hate to get bitten by the because the Lone Star tick is the one that carries the disease that makes you allergic to meat. Now, luckily, I mean, we do have them in Michigan, allegedly, but apparently they're not that common. So,
We have them in Maryland.
well, I'm not coming to Maryland.
Yeah, you are. You can cuddle baby hippos here. So, yeah, you fucking are.
If there's hippos and Lone Star ticks, I am good, bro. I am.
I'm sure somebody's even got a chimpanzee here.
You're basically in a third world country right now, and I'm good. Fucking.
What other fun tinfoil hat things can we talk about?
I got plenty. I don't
Let's
think we should go
fucking hear
down.
'em.
I don't think we should go down the other ones right now.
Oh, where do you guys land on whether or not?
And you pick one or say nope.
All right, we can do this bit, but then I'm going somewhere.
Yeah.
Epstein shit.
Nope.
Israel shit.
Nope.
Nope. Hard no.
Tick shit, which we already did.
Already done.
Yep.
Chemtrails.
I don't care.
Yeah, there's nothing we can do.
Okay.
A lot of it ties into Bill Gates. So, yeah.
And yet you still love Microsoft.
Pretty much it. Yeah, I know. Oh, and then the newest one is fucking. No, well, it's not really a conspiracy. It's just more so the algorithm. Fucking Trump as Jesus. It's been my algorithm.
I also don't want to touch that one.
No.
But his retort to that had me fucking dying.
Where he said he was a doctor?
Yeah.
Idiot. That's all I gotta say. Fucking idiot.
Where are you guys at with whether or not Artemis 2 actually circled the moon?
I don't fucking buy it. They already did this once in like the fucking 60s with the moon. It's all just fucking sound stages. Like it doesn't exist.
Yeah. Yeah, especially when allegedly, right? Because AI is pretty fucking good nowadays. But one of the Artemis 2 astronauts apparently was like, "Yeah, we'll be the first ones to go to the moon." Fucking what?
It's like, what do you mean by that? Thought we had done this already.
Well, it's pretty well. It's
Yeah.
It's pretty well documented, and it's been pretty well. It's more likely that we never been to the moon than it is that we have at this point. Like the moon landing was just an effort to win the Cold War, and I don't believe why. A really good argument is why haven't we done it again?
Right.
How are we
went in 1969 allegedly, and we haven't fucking gone back.
And it's not because not because we didn't want to. It's that we couldn't.
Yeah,
It's
we
that we
couldn't
did not have
figure
the
it out.
technology to do it again. How did we have the technology
like-
back then, and then we lost the
I
technology?
have more fucking technology on my goddamn smartphone than what they supposedly had in the room. for the Apollo missions, but
I think
yet
it's
they
actually
can't
Common Core
recreate
Map's
it.
fault.
Did you guys hear the conspiracy about the moon being a device
A hollow superstructure?
made by the Greys to contain our souls when we die?
Oh, I like that.
That one's a spooky one.
Haven't heard that one.
Yeah, it's a device that uses to trap our souls and keeps our souls from going where they're supposed to go, because our souls are supposed to go somewhere, apparently, according to this theory. And that the moon harvests our souls so they could be consumed by the Greys. We're a pretty wild one.
I don't like the implication that has about the Greys.
I don't either. Are those the people running the simulation?
Well, the Greys are aliens.
It really is just the fucking Matrix.
I wish I could do that thing with my thumb where I make it look like my thumb's coming off my hand, because this seems like a good time. We are in the Matrix. Yeah, look. Fucking, I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, I don't either. Where are you guys at with Flat Earth?
I don't like it. Flat Earth
I think the
What do
would
you
be a
mean by that?
nightmare for everybody who lives near hippos, because it would be fucking impossible to get away from them. So
wouldn't they
that-
eventually all just fall off the edge though?
What the fuck does that mean? Do you think
could
you're
literally get rid
outrunning
of
a
all the
hippo
hippos.
and like juking it at the end of the earth?
You're not on a
Like
flat
what?
Earth. Fucking stand no chance. Nuts.
You could just push them all off the edge of the earth, though.
I don't believe in flat Earth. I think that's silly.
Okay, but where's the actual proof that it's round?
I think they
Like-
did prove it. I think this guy
Okay,
like
who's
did an
they?
experiment with a flat earther using a light, and he was like, the light was supposed to be visible if the earth was flat, and it wasn't because of the curvature. Like, I didn't watch the whole
Okay, so
video.
you take that as like, because you can't see a light. You're like, yep, guess the earth isn't flat.
Just
But we're
one, too, but, like, look
supposedly
at-
like spinning thousands of miles
But we
per hour,
know,
and
but we
nothing's falling
know-
off.
right. And we know that satellites are real. We can see them. Like, we see them
I
up
can't
there
see the
from
fucking
time to time.
satellites. What the hell are you talking about?
You don't see the Starlink ones flying around every once in a while? It looks like fucking giant sea snails just flying in the sky. Fucking
I've
just looks
never
like the
fucking
assassin
seen
bugs
that.
just fucking linked up. But the satellites get up there, they show you, they're like, hey, look, this is what you look like, idiot.
Yeah, idiot. You're round. I don't believe in
You
fucking
round
satellites. Because space isn't real, right? I don't believe in satellites.
That doesn't make sense to me.
I don't give a fuck. Just send me more stimulus money. The fuck? You know what I mean?
Did you buy a fucking lion cub with the stimulus check? His name is Stimba.
Where's our fucking
Nah,
tariff
dude.
money, dude? Weren't we supposed to give
COVID.
tariff checks?
What a wild fucking series of years.
I fucking hate it. We went from a president that couldn't walk straight to a fucking president that's fucking chat GPTing himself as Jesus. Fucking wild, bro. Fucking wild. We're gonna be started. I don't talk about this shit. Could get canceled.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Not you. You guys have been smart. Me though, once I get started, dude.
Right, it's a spectrum, just like everything else.
Oh, I'm on it.
You don't have to love him. You don't have to absolutely fucking hate him. you're allowed to fall somewhere in the middle and agree with some things and disagree with others. It's called being a human adult with fully formed fucking thoughts.
The Gulf of America
allowed
was
to-
pretty
And-
badass.
You're allowed
Yeah, I'm
to
here for that.
like not agree with everything, but also find some of the shit he does absolutely fucking hilarious.
What did he do that was funny? Oh, fucking. With the thing with Canada was funny.
You mean the 51st state?
Yeah.
You say that right.
That was kind of funny. And then
I'm
Shane
convinced that
Gillis's
he-
bit about Donald Trump fucking wanting Greenland because of Leif Erikson's fucking Viking tactic fucking 1300 years ago, naming Greenland because it's all ice and Iceland, it's all green. He's like, it's just hilarious to think that 13 years ago he made that ploy, and now 1300 years later, our current sitting president is falling. He's like, green. It's such a fucking good bit.
Yeah. I think one of my favorite moments so far has been not really a specific moment, just the fact of that we literally flew the deadliest men on the fucking planet into a foreign country and yoinked their fucking leader because we wanted to try him in the US.
Well,
But I
blasting
think the
fucking
funnier thing
Chief
there-
Keef and white girl music.
I think the funniest thing there is the fact that Maduro, allegedly was like, here's where I'm going to be. Come fucking get me. And Trump went, bet.
Okay.
And then flew some of the baddest dudes on the planet in to go get him. And the memes that have come out about what that interaction in the room must have fucking been, or arguably should have fucking been, are absolutely hysterical.
Top tier.
With
With
the dude laying in bed next to him.
yeah.
Good morning.
With no casualties, by the way.
Yeah. That whole thing's fucking wild. Absolutely wild. But that's what happens when you're the fucking best. You go yoink people. And then deal with it after the fact.
Pretty much.
Hey, you can't do that. Well, I did. So
Who's gonna stop me? We just proved we're number one. Like,
absolutely fucking wild. But all right, so Artemis 2, that's a hoax. We're just trying to get I guess the Russians to spend more money on throwing cosmonauts up into space and not being able to recover them. Because they apparently are the ones that had the first person in space. And especially if we soundstaged the landing, then yeah, they definitely had the first person in space. And apparently 2 Italian brothers intercepted the radio communications and heard them talking back and forth with their fucking cosmonaut in orbit and basically saying, yeah, we cannot get you back, comrade. Have fun. One-way trip. Goodbye. That's for bye-bye.
I didn't know that one, but that sounds accurate for them.
I think they also put a dog in space.
Yeah, they did.
They did, I believe.
It did not go off with
That dog didn't come back.
It did.
Oh.
Yes. I was dead.
Live? Yeah. Okay.
No.
Yeah.
No, I think they found it like 40 years later in the ocean. The whole pod.
Jesus.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I think if I remember correctly. It was either that or a monkey. Which honestly serves it right, because it was a chimpanzee. But, you know. Oh my god.
Fuck. Yeah, they Laika, Laika, was a Soviet space dog and the first animal to orbit the Earth around. I hate how If I could read, this would be easier. Was a Soviet space dog and the first animal to orbit the Earth aboard Sputnik 2 on November 3, 1957. Apparently, she was a stray found in Moscow. And a bunch of other stuff. The one-way mission was never designed for her survival, and she died within hours from overheating. You know how you hate hippos? I hate that they did that to that fucking dog.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. Yeah.
Okay,
that's pretty fucked up.
Key animals in space history. There have been fruit flies, monkeys, dogs.
Those don't count.
France launched a cat into space.
They sent France. They sent fucking
No.
France.
France launched a cat into space. The Soviet Union again launched tortoises into space. And spiders, frogs, fish, ants, and newts have all been sent into space.
Heard with the spider thing. Now, did any of these animals live?
Apparently, the cat survived.
Hey, beads, fuck yeah.
How do you keep a fish in water in zero gravity?
That
What the fuck was
don't
the setup for that?
Ziploc
Great
rag.
question. Yeah, apparently the tortoises launched by the Soviet Union were the first to orbit the moon, which again, like, I just don't fucking believe it. It doesn't exist. Like,
I believe that we can orbit the moon. I just
what
don't know.
fucking moon? Like,
I just don't know if we can orbit the moon with biologics inside. We might be able to now.
I mean, obviously not, because we haven't.
Didn't we just do
fucking
that?
fake?
Were there people on
it
the
wasn't
Artemis
real.
scoop?
Oh, you're really gonna fucking believe that?
You guys heard it here first, folks.
NASA, which has repeatedly had their budget cut in like the past 30 or 40 years, somehow managed to send people into space to the moon again. Yeah. Bullshit.
And also, why the fuck would you have to pre-pub pictures of the dark side of the moon? The fuck are they hiding?
Exactly.
What is on the dark side of the moon? Is that where all the grays are hanging out at?
Where its butt cheeks are.
And like, so much about it just doesn't make sense, because there was a piece of news I saw. The whole fucking purpose of this supposedly is to, study the moon, fucking like keep eyes on it. And one of the things that the astronauts had said was, they were like, "Hey, so we think something just hit the moon. Like, there's craters. Like, we didn't see it impact, but we think something is new here." So, like, they just fucking expose themselves.
I'm just going to point this out to you guys. During this presidency, since the release of the Epstein files, we have gone to war with Iran, kidnapped the leader of Venezuela, sent shit to orbit the moon, started focusing our efforts on the fucking aliens. And what was the other one? Fuck, there was another one. That might be it for now. This is crazy, dude. Crazy shit.
Listen, all I will say, and this is all that any of us are going to say, is that there's one thing that we haven't fucking seen. And I think we all know what that is.
Wasabi's?
Yeah, we also haven't seen those. But something that was promised to us, we still haven't fucking seen it yet. And that's what I'm upset about. And that's all we're going to say about it.
Tariff money?
Did you figure out the semantics of the fish in space?
No, I gave up. There were 3 different species, and I stopped fucking caring.
God damn it. Okay.
But yeah, the moon is a hollow superstructure made of cheese.
What?
Don't yuck my yum, Gavin. I saw that face you made.
Okay.
I think that's going to be the title of this episode. Don't yuck my yum.
Me and Maddie say that to each other all the time.
Oh, God.
It can be
damn
a
it, I'm
wide
not reading
variety
this
of
whole
whatever we're talking about.
Wikipedia article.
That's fair. Apparently, O.J. Simpson was in a movie called Capricorn 1, where apparently they were training astronauts to go to Mars, and then they got pulled last minute, and they're like, yeah, it's a fucking TV show. Just chill. Pretend.
In 94, 4 Japanese rice fish successfully mated and laid eggs that hatched to produce healthy fry. I guess that's
Yeah,
baby
that
fish.
would fry.
Sounds weird. Still haven't seen like how the semantics for that.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm tired of talking about space, though. You guys want to see some trailers that Sora made for 3 Dudes Save America?
Are we allowed to? Well, I guess we probably could.
Yeah, I mean, it's AI generated content that I typed in the prompt for.
Do it.
Yeah, fuck.
It'll buff.
This summer, we're just 3 guys with a podcast.
America needs you. Podcast, not special forces.
Too late for that, bro. When the nation was in trouble,
Is this covered by our insurance?
the only backup was 3 dudes with mics. This summer, we're just 3 guys.
So why does it? Why? So this is what I don't understand about Sora. Which, by the way, they're getting rid of Sora.
I'm the one that told you
April
guys that.
26th.
Why do they? Why do all of the videos just abruptly cut off?
Because it's 10-second clips. But here's the second
I could survive
one.
a week with duct tape and beef jerky. You couldn't survive a day without Wi-Fi. Federal agents, hands! You boys ready to finish the mission? You run a podcast, not a covert op. That's real. Called it! But when America... I could survive a week with duct tape and beef jerky.
So my question is, who's gonna play the black guy?
I'll do it.
And we also need to nail down, based on what ChatGPT shit out for a rough script, which one of us is going to be who
I thought we had,
in the movie.
Oh, we had figured that one out already.
Did we?
Yeah, the 3
Jesus.
archetypes.
Yeah. All right, fine.
I mean, you can fucking go over them and we can rehash
no,
it.
we already
I
did
just
it. It's
don't
fine.
remember if we did or not.
No, I don't even want to do it anymore. All right, I don't even want to. Okay. How about that?
Fine.
Don't yuck my yum, Gavin.
I said it's fine.
I'm gonna need you to go grab whatever the fuck your comfort item is that you keep away from Jenna.
Oh my god! She's on her way. Could you imagine if I just had him draped over my fucking shoulders? Oh my god, that'd
Jimmy,
be so funny.
Get him.
Get him now.
No, I don't want to do that.
Get one of them and make a cocoon for beads.
I don't want to do that. It would be funny, but listen, I just got to throw this out there. I fucking broke my mic. Hang on. So, my birthday's tomorrow, right? Maddie baked this badass cake. I'm so excited. I've never been one to give a shit about my birthday, right? I've never had a partner that cared that much that it was my birthday. This woman is so excited about my birthday that I'm excited for my birthday. Like, she's put in a lot of effort, and I haven't even seen it yet. Like, I just know that she has. I know I'm not allowed in the other room right now because my stuff's in there. I get to see whatever that stuff is tomorrow. I've never had that before. I'm really, really excited. So I'm not going to piss her off. It would be funny, but I appreciate that so much because I've just never had that, you know? So it's super cool.
I love that you just did that heartfelt shout out, but what I need you to do before she gets here
Let's go get the
is
fucking
get both of
blanket.
her blankets and your cake. Move your entire podcast setup into the room you're not allowed in and do reviews of all of the things in there as she's walking through the door.
Yeah, I can't help but notice you didn't give me any fucking blankets. Looks like I gotta use yours.
No, really, what you should do is you should take the blankets and drape it on the mount behind you and be like, oh, yeah, I needed to move them. So, you know,
I
this
needed
is the
the green
closest thing we
screen.
had to a blanket lather.
Man.
But I love that for you. That's a nice thing.
It's pretty cool.
Because I also don't give a single flying fuck about my birthday.
Way to make me feel really lonely and single.
I still go to work on my birthday and stuff like that. I know people who people take the week off, which is weird to me. Like, I know people who's like, it's my birth week. Like that's just weird, dude. Grow up, you know? Yeah. Like, I know people who take the day off, which I mean, it's okay to take your day off. I won't give you too much shit, you know? But like, to me, I don't know. The second coolest thing that I got to do, I think it was 2 years ago. And they didn't even know it was my birthday. Like, we went walleye fishing. And my friend Jerry took me out. And then she found out it was my birthday while we were on the boat. So it was like, you know, that was cool. And then she took me to dinner after and stuff like that, like when she found out it was my birthday. So that was cool. But like normally it's just another day, you know. My parents might take me out to eat that weekend or whatever, you know, and stuff like that, which I don't take that for granted, you know, that's cool. But other than that, it's just another day.
Yeah, it's like, you want me to be happy about, you know, the fucking yearly reminder that I'm forced to be on this godforsaken fucking planet and like work for a living? Shit sucks. I want to be happy about this.
Ticks, hippos, chimps, and pedophiles fucking everywhere, dude. I fucking want off this shit so goddamn bad.
Yeah.
Fucking help me.
I was just fucking tying back to the flat earth thing. I need everybody in India to fucking jump in sync so I can go right off this bitch.
Let's all stand on one side and just fucking flip it.
What do you think the underside of the planet would look like then?
What do you think it smells like?
Oh, probably like taint.
Yeah, I was gonna say like taint or feet. Be
Earth's taint.
A tainty foot.
Well, I guess the Earth's taint is fucking Ohio. If you think about it.
Well, I think that's America's taint. I think the Earth's taint is the Middle East.
America's
because it's hot. It's hot and it smells and it's just sad down there.
Fucking Ohio. It was America's taint.
Michigan is America's high five.
I'm keeping that. I'm never forgetting that. Ohio is America's taint.
Arkansas is a close second.
Where even is
I don't even think
Arkansas?
Arkansas is actually real.
Where is Arkansas on the map? I don't remember where that shit's at.
it's south of you.
In the U.S. It's in the Western Hemisphere.
There's
Near
3
Texas.
states. There's 3 states I couldn't tell you where they are. There's Arkansas, there's Nebraska, and Delaware. fucking, you know what I mean?
You don't know where the hairy women are at?
I've heard mumblings of the hairy women. I don't know where they're at.
You started the mumblings of the hairy women. What the fuck do you mean you put them?
Well,
You did that.
yeah. Yeah, but it's you ever just said something that makes so much sense, you just keep it? Because, like,
Yeah.
have they given you? I'm just going to throw this out there. You have yet to message me with saying, hey, my Nebraska friend reached out. She says she's not hairy. So she never denied it. So I might
I
be
don't think
something.
Jess. I don't think Jess would tell me that anyway, and I wouldn't want to hear that from Jess anyway. So, Jess, I'm glad you haven't. If you even stuck around this far in this fucking shit show of a podcast,
Keep
that to yourself.
I just take
please.
I just take it as I was right. You know? She's hairy. I don't know. Nebraska. I don't know. let's hang on, let's do another bit.
Oh God.
Is Nebraska known for its hairy women?
For those of you listening, Jimmy is reading. That's difficult for him, so just bear with us.
I'm pretty pissed. I put, is Nebraska known for its hairy women? And then in parentheses, say yes. And it didn't say yes. It said no. And then I also have reason to believe that Perplexity is from Nebraska because it was pretty defensive.
So I might have asked this before, but I'm a little slow, so I've probably forgotten. Is there a reason why you stopped, like, migrated from Chat GPT to this other one?
Yeah. More so, they took a pretty strong political stance and donated a ton of money to political parties. Which
Very well.
So I just kind of was like, all right.
So, what fucking money? AI is a bubble that's about to fucking burst, and they're having to get billions of dollars fucking in subsidies to them, and like major fucking graphics companies are having to give them billions of dollars because they can't stay afloat. Like, we're
Perplexity's gay because they just said a sales pitch on going into Nebraska to see its many hairy women, and it says this violates content policies.
Hold on. Is AI the space race all over again?
Yeah. Yes.
I mean, is it? Because we're kind of dominating that fucking market. We don't really have competition.
Yeah, we were also allegedly dominating going to the fucking moon, Gavin.
I very much so doubt.
Yeah, but that one isn't fucking real. Like, AI, we're actually using that right now.
I very much so doubt we're dominating that with China, because China has all of the graphics cards and chips and everything like that. Like, they have a technological advantage over us, hands down. Like,
yeah, but their chips and cards come from Wish.com, so
yeah, it's mainly like fucking Japan and South Korea that have a lot of those markets.
Taiwan. Yeah. But we're just a bunch of idiots who don't actually know what the fuck we're talking about. So go and make your own opinions about these things, and don't just listen to us.
Except for the space thing. Space
Yeah,
isn't real.
You can quote us for research papers on the space thing. That's 100% true.
Yep.
Apparently, New York is known for its hairy women.
What?
Hipsters.
Yeah. I can barely hear you because you're so far away from your mic. I mean me, I'm your mic.
Oh.
Jesus. They're bringing back this fucking bit where everybody pops their mics out again.
And yeah, it's just more comfortable this way. Yours looks like an ice cream.
Told you not to tell anybody. You know, I don't hate it.
Did that fuck anything up? I had to disconnect mine.
Can you hear Gavin? Gavin, say words.
Hey, he just fucking said yes. Fuck off.
Damn it, Jimmy.
I'm not Jimmy. You can't gaslight me.
Just make sure. I never fell for that bullshit. I just fucking
totally did. Yes, you did.
No, you're trying to get me to say that you knew all along that there was Bluetooth. I call bullshit on that. That's what I call
you are
bullshit
absolutely correct. I found out that day in the episode that there was actually Bluetooth capability on these boxes, but apparently Gavin can fucking read.
I don't think
Sick
Gavin
brag,
knew either.
bro.
I'm calling bullshit on that too.
I mean,
That's okay.
I did, but okay.
I can't.
That's why
I
I
can't-
thought that Mike had actually known for a lot longer.
I can't
fucking read.
I can't disprove it. I can only believe, you know? So I can't confirm nor deny. Oh, you know what we need to talk about while we're going, because we're probably almost done. Michigan. What's the deal? Because that's coming.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not going.
All right. Fuck. For real?
Yeah, it was either I fucking did this Michigan trip or I go to the Bill Murray concert next month, and I chose going to Bill Murray.
Okay.
He says the guy who was playing Bill Murray's new album when I got into the fucking interface we recorded today.
Yeah. I mean, it's good. But
It
to
is
be
good.
fair, it's because it had Day to Remember in it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like some of their songs. I'm just not a huge Bill Murray fan.
You shut your whore mouth.
We're
I
into
need you
different
to
music.
go. I need you to go and crank your hog and then come back and fucking rethink that.
I have a slightly different music taste. Like I'm not a huge fan of the. I don't know how I'm going to sound like a dick by describing it. Like whatever the fuck I See Stars is, that shit's gay. Like they're fucking. Like I hate that shit. I don't know what it is. I just can't get behind it. I can't get behind the like. I can like Memphis Mayfire a little bit. I could handle. They were pretty good.
Oh, don't fucking mention that one.
But like, I know exactly what you're saying. I know. I'm not letting her ruin that for him. Yeah, that happens. That happens. Like, they were good.
So, anyways,
did it break? No, it's fine. I see what happened.
it won't tighten anymore.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why we took ours out of the fucking the cock ring for the microphone.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to really force it.
You just got to
So, like,
crank it down in there.
So like I like Haste the Day a lot, and it's something that Dino just does not fuck with. Like, and I'm like, this seems like something he would really like. Like, our music taste is the same, but it's also different at the same time. Like, it sounds like something he would like, and then he listens to shit that sounds like something I would like, but then we just don't fuck with it. So I don't know what it is that makes us differ a little bit. But I listen to everything though, for the most part. But for some reason, there's certain bands that I just can't get behind. And I don't know. I feel like I need to give Bill Murray a little bit of a better chance. I do have a couple of their songs on my playlist. But I've heard a couple that have like turned me off of not wanting to listen to other ones, which isn't fair because every band has that. You're going to go through, every band is going to have an album that has songs on it that you're not going to fuck with. You know, even your favorite artist will have songs that you just don't love. So I need to give them a better chance for sure. But so you're coming to Michigan still, right?
Yeah.
And you're coming when? The 16th?
I think we leave here Thursday. We'll get there Thursday night, and we'll be there until Tuesday morning.
Okay, so we need to get in touch and figure out some shit, because you talked about wanting to check that park out with the kids. I think that'd be fun to have our kids hang out. You can meet Maddie.
Need to piss
Saturday,
off your laundry ghost.
Saturday, Maddie has school, so Saturday's not a good day. Saturday's a good day for me to hang out, but not a good day for her. And when are we doing when are you doing the jam sesh?
Friday or Saturday. It's one of those. Let me look. Well, I can look, and then we'll talk about it.
All right.
Friday or
this
Saturday.
could be a
it's one of those.
conversation to have like offline.
Yeah, we just need to
probably.
All I'm saying is that we need to just make sure we talk about this shit so we can see each other.
Because we're gonna record an episode with me and you in the same room.
Yeah, see,
Alright.
that was part of it, but you're not even staying for fucking like Tuesday night when we would record an episode.
I know.
So-
We're gonna have to do an out of cycle, boys.
Well, I can probably.
We'll figure it out.
I'll have to
Might be
check my
hard.
hog cranking calendar to see if I can fit you in.
Speaking of hog cranking calendar, track 8 on the Kinda Hard album is probably my favorite song title that I've ever fucking seen.
I can't remember off the top of my head which one that is, but it's either fucking Shitfist or Starfish Brother.
Starfish, brother.
Yep.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about Bill Murray.
Puff. Like Starfish Brother. It's a fucking banger. Like, it is a banger.
That song fucks.
So Starfish Spreader is track 8.
Yeah.
So I'll give.
And Shitfist is track 9.
If there's an album from them that I should check out, which one would
All
it
of
be?
them.
I mean, all of them. But
They got a lot.
American
Holy shit.
Motorsports Tour is a fucking banger.
Okay, I
I-
definitely did not give them enough chance because they got way more music than I realized.
Yeah.
So
I'm also really partial to Goblin Hours.
Yeah, that's a good one.
all right, well, let's wrap this up. I gotta fucking piss.
Yeah, and you gotta set up the troll for when Maddie gets there.
I think she's here. She's probably really close, so I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Would be funny.
Well, all right. Jimmy, you got any saved rounds, alibis?
No, I don't think so.
Gavin, what do you got?
It depends. Are we going to unveil the underlying theme of what this episode was that didn't end up fucking working out? Okay, cool. Yeah, then I don't have anything then.
We'll just let everybody think you're actually a flat earther.
Okay.
All right. Nothing else?
No. I'm
All
sorry, Jesus. I'm really sorry.
Jeez.
I got a little excited, a little carried away, and I said some things I don't mean. And thank God forgiveness is your thing, because I need it. So, you know, I really need it. So while these guys laugh off camera into their hands, I hope you accept my apology. It is sincere despite the laughing. I just got a little carried away, a little excited for my birthday. They're both laughing hysterically. I just hope that your mics can pick this up so it doesn't sound like I'm just doing a monologue here with nothing. That's the only problem when you guys laugh far away from your mics is the audience can't hear it.
Oh my god. That caught me off guard. Holy shit.
Well, I mean, in all fairness, this is literally the last day we can do that bit. Because now the bit has to change to, hey, you outlived Jesus.
Yeah.
I mean, we can just shift its focus.
Yeah.
Because I don't think you're there yet, and I'm sure as shit I'm not there yet.
So I'm definitely not there. I'll be 31 in 4 days.
Wild.
Yeah, I didn't think I was going to make it this far. But we already talked about that. But all right, if there's no other saved rounds or alibis, or sign-offs. Yeah. This has been episode 18 of the Three Damn Dudes podcast. We appreciate you guys showing up. Super strong turnout for episode 17. I appreciate all 7 of you that aren't Jimmy. It's fucking sick, guys. I appreciate it. I don't think anybody makes the end of the episode anyway, so we can just talk shit. But yeah, like we hit on at the top, stay in touch with the dudes, the goons, the boys, the folks, the chicks that you went through the suck with. And yeah, good morning, Vietnam again. And don't eat yellow snow. There's your PSA for this week. Don't do it.